Yo, welcome back to Pokemon LeafGreen with Justin and Ulam. As you can see, we've brought Lisa back onto the team. And we are here at the Pokemon Tower with, if memory serves, our first battle of the episode being our rival battle. So, this should prove, interesting with Lisa having only just recently come back to the team. Alright, so, what's he leading with this time? Umbreon, alright, well, that works out well enough for Lisa. Still gonna have to work off of Double Kick, but at least we land the first one. Okay, goodness gracious, that didn't do enough. Well, we could use poisoning, but of course they're going for Sand Attack. Alright, well, we'll probably... especially considering we landed this one. We'll go for one more double kick, then we'll switch out to get rid of the stupid accuracy drops, which apparently he's predicting. Well, considering Pursuit would actually do more, let's just go for another double kick, actually, yeah. Clearly, he's anticipating. And there's the poison we were finally looking for. Daylight and dollar short, but whatever. Wow, we never missed the double kick. Most excellent, Lisa. Alright, well, we'll keep her in for the start of the next Pokemon so that she can get some more EXP, but this health we're probably going to have to swap unless we can two-shot whatever it is. And it's another Umbreon, so yes, we will be... Well, right, no, I didn't want to switch just yet. Stay in so that we get the swap EXP, and let's see. Who best to deal with this nonsense? None of them have, not Clear Eyes, what am I? Clear Eyes. What is... None of them have whatever the accuracy drop prevention ability is. Let's switch to Rockington, I suppose. They were going for Pursuit from the first turn, apparently. And nearly got us thanks to it. Crying out loud. Alright, oh, I did not remember that I had taught you Brick Break. Then you are actually a most excellent switch-in. Considering it's still going to be difficult to knock them out, given how crazy their defense is. And, of course, more stupid sand attacking. And yet, we still hit, which is good. Go for another, I suppose, and then we'll probably have to... either switch or heal. Alright, excellent! Weird that the sand attacks have been so universally meaningless so far. I'll take it, though. Alright, that's 26 for Rockington. Please not just another... For crying out loud, you've turned into a full Umbreon team. Do I bother switching to Lisa again? No, I think we'll go with someone else. I think he's probably the only one who can outspeed. Well, that's not necessarily true. Not totally sure what speed stat the Umbreon hits, but... for crying out loud, you miss with that before they even get off a sand attack. That is just some frustrating defense. Yeah, just Hyper Fang again, I guess, really. Yeah, probably Quick Attack, considering we took significantly less special damage on Biggie. Although now Biggie's 26, we'll swap somebody else, probably. So let's see if LeafGreen is faster. It's a starter, so possibly. I certainly know that Ivysaur is not particularly slow, but we probably want to open with Leech Seed and get that going. That way, even if we get our accuracy super lowered, we at least are getting that residual. On that note, we probably want to go for a Poison Powder as well. Especially since, once again, despite the fact that you likely have Synchronized, it's not going to do anything to a Poison type. Yep. Can't poison a Poison type. Ooh! And now, honestly, yeah, the fact that our accuracy's dropped, I really couldn't care less about. We've got 2 sources of residual damage that will continue to beat at you the rest of the battle. Meanwhile, I guess I might as well throw Razor Leafs, even though that may miss. Whatever. Ivysaur has pretty good special defense as well, to be able to resist that hit reasonably. Another Pursuit. And once again, I presume Leech Seed will fully heal that? Yep. Well, no, quite, but whatever. They're dead this next turn. Bit of an annoying... Oh, and we even land the Razor Leaf to end it a little bit early. Excellent. And there's 26 for LeafGreen. Ah, Fairy, that is their starter. Yeah, we'll go with Dream. At least I could come out and then immediately switch, but I'd rather just lead with Dream instead. Alright, so, you can certainly see how much health they have by doing a set 40 and seeing how much is left. Okay. So, that's a really annoying move for you to know. Fortunately, if we land even a single another Dragon Rage, you're out of here. Don't even care. Excellent. Alright, so, with that frustration out of the way, first I'll head back to the Pokemon Center and heal, and then we will proceed through the tower. Alright, proceeding on. Do you give us anything? Nope. Alright. But we have the Sylph Scope, so we should be fine. Let's see. Is there an item up here? Indeed there is. And... grab and pull back. Actually, continue... Oh, nuts. I should have pulled back instead of continuing forward. Oh, well, we made it past. Let's see. Up and around you. Wow, we haven't... I was gonna say, we haven't seen our encounter yet. That cleanse tag is doing its job. Alright, a Psyduck, you say. That's not terrible. The level's kind of frustrating. Let's see. How do we want to approach this? Probably by switching to LeafGreen. Let's see. Well, no, hold on, because actually Razor Leaf probably kills. And there's really no point in putting them to sleep now. Plus, the Leech Seed would put them on a bit of a dangerous timer. Alright, so this was a poor switch. Let's see. Yeah, actually, this is probably our best bet then. Lowest level. We'll try to go for a move that's the most likely to just do a little bit of damage. Which might be... well, no, it's probably double for a bite. It's using your special attack. Yeah, there we go. Alright, we missed anyway. Alright, a bit of a worry is that could be a damage roll. Let's go for it. Bingo! Doesn't matter, I wasn't going for any more bites anyway. Excuse me. Switch over to LeafGreen. Now we'll put out a Sleep Powder. That's... I am so glad that missed. That was... stupid buttons. There we go. Alright. We'll take a miss, considering that's what's... crying out loud. We'll just disable the Sleep Powder. Alright, fine. We'll just start throwing regular Pokeballs until then, since... well, hold on. No... Dive Ball probably doesn't work particularly well, right? Let's assume not. Plus, it's a level 15 in the red Psyduck. I think there's a reasonable chance a Pokeball is all we need. Bada bing. Alright. That was indeed fairly easy. Let's see. Yeah, it's not particularly inspired, but we're likely not using it anyway, so wasn't that interested in bothering very much with it. Looks like this might be... No, that was indeed not a mandatory fight. Pearl over there. Neato. Sacred Ash. Man, we need to quit getting those, because I found out... Oh! And yet this guy was able to see this far. Whatever. So, as I was saying, I've sold one Sacred Ash before already, and found that they don't sell for very much. And since we can't use them... But since we can't use revives anyway, and that's the primary use of a Sacred Ash, it's just a little bit of a shame that it's such a rare item. But we can't use it. Ooh, Luxury Ball. Not sure if or who will put that on. Let's see, of the two of you... let's just go through this person. Oh, well, okay, I guess that was somewhere. Alright, so item is a nest bar. That's kind of pathetic. Whatever. Pretty uneventful time here in the tower so far. Not complaining, mind you. We've got some pretty serious boss fights coming up with some of the later gyms. Let's see. What mandatory it would seem. Alright, moving right along. One more item. Lavender. Bit of a boss fight in terms of it being a Marowak. I think that's what we discovered last time, was that this doesn't get randomized and stays a Marowak. Silphscope, go! Yep, so this remains a mandatory Marowak, in which case Gyarados, with admittedly only Water Pulse for special water moves, but... Skadoosh. Shouldn't be... Ooh, that did not do... Well, I mean, we're... Oh, interesting! Why would you even have gone for that then, I wonder? Benefits of being flying type, even if you can't get stab flying moves, at least you're immune to ground moves. And with the, Intimidate, it will not be doing very much with normal moves either. Bye-bye. Indeed it was. And on we go. Yes, yes. Hello, rockets. That's the first one. 3 Pokemon and dragons. Alright, well. We do have one move that can get around that. Also, I don't know that they resist dark. Bite might be decent. It's okay. Certainly with a flinch chance. We'll do another. Okay, that's frustrating though. Probably not gonna, nope, not outspeeding anymore. But after this knockout, we'll probably be hitting 26 and we'll choose to switch to someone else anyway. Nope. Alright, well then we'll stay in. But now, since there's no real chance of flinching, let's just go for Dragon Rage. This many Leers may end up needing to switch just on that account. Going to take a big old rap. I kid, because, yeah. Now, even with minimized defense, rap is still not that bad. And one more Dragon Rage should do the hump, especially if you were just going to be using Dragon Rage as your attacking move anyway as well. Alright, well that's frustrating. Now we have to switch. Unfortunately, none of our Pokemon have over 80 HP, except for Dream. That's the problem. But Biggie might be able to get around that with its speed. Assuming it's even going for... Going for Dragon Rage again. in range of quick. Well, maybe we should go for cut, because Hyper Fang we really don't want to miss. Do we do enough damage with cut? Yes, we do. One final Dragonair. Yeah, let's go for someone else. Let's use Leaf. Go for a delayed, or not delayed. What's the term I'm looking for here? A stalled strategy. Open with that Leech Seed, which I don't think you're able to get rid of with whatever it is. Shed Skin. Enough special defense that we can pretty well ignore those twisters. Let's see. We even bother with. I mean, Razor Leaf's gonna be resisted, so yeah, I think we go for a poison powder. It may recover it from, or recover from it with. All right, we go Cool Wave. I guess we're just trading. And of course, no, you should skin it away immediately. Frustrating. This is a good chance to go ahead and do some healing while we let Leech Seed do its trick. Or do its thing. It's not a trick. Let's go and use one of these on Gyarados. Oh, you also know Dragon Rage, huh? That's frustrating. It's back above 40. No, of course it is. Why would it do something that helpful? Shoot. I want to use one of those. Nothing like waters or anything left? Yeah, no, energy roots are also not really best for using for that. I guess we'll just have to use Super Potion then. Not ideal, but we need to be able to survive. Yep. Onslaught of Dragon's Rage. And we already have the, we know it can't crit, and we have the Leech Seed on it, so this works. It worked better if the Leech Seed was able to get us to above 40, so we didn't have to use a Super Potion every turn. But whatever. There we go, eventually it decides to go for Twister for no apparent reason. Yeah, let's try for a poison powder at any rate. Of course, now that we're paralyzed, we're slow enough that we may be able to get a flinch with a Twister as well, so that's what it is, but whatever. Leech Seed keeping it low, and it doesn't manage to heal its poison this turn. It is dead this next turn to the Leech Seed and the poison, or the Leech Seed or the poison. Well, no, Leech Seed one way or the other. Maybe not. I don't know if Leech Seed is quite gonna take all the remaining health. Lisa up. She'll just basically save me time in healing after the battle anyway. And you're done. Doesn't heal it, so thanks to the poison. There's Stick Suit. Alright, healed up and ready to move on. Yeah. Worked out even better. Just focusing on Dragon Rage. So, it turns out everyone but the final trainer was a pushover. And even the first one would have been if I'd just focused on Dragon Rage. Indeed, I came to save you. Thank you for not making me walk back. Flute, please. I would like to know what those two Snorlax actually are. Hopefully there'll be something good. Alright, and our encounter with this pretend Snorlax is actually an encounter with... Give it a moment. I don't know what that cry was. Oh, come on, it's a Butterfree! I guess. Yeah, it's not grass, so sleep powder will work on it, which is good. Bug and flying, so it actually doubly resists ice on me, so I don't really want to... I guess we'll scout for how much damage it does. It's not resisted. And it's higher level does, yeah, I don't know what I was really expecting. Alright, well, we're switching. Oh. Okay, I've flown us over here to the other Snorlax. And let's see if... hopefully it's not just another Butterfree that uses stinking Whirlwind immediately. Alright, that's a different cry at least. I, again, don't know what cry it is. Okay, a Cubone, that's certainly interesting. You can probably get away with at least one of those, right? The high crit rate will be a little dangerous. Yeah. A little too dangerous to use multiple of. It's level 30. Do we just go for a sleep powder and try and catch it? It's in the yellow. We'll try that at least once and see how many times it rocks. Because if it seems like it's giving us no chance, then we'll switch someone else to try to get it into the red first. But if it looks like it's a reasonable odds of catching, then we'll just call this good. It's a Cubone, it's a little high level, but it's a Cubone. Pokeballs are the most inexpensive to lose. And we got 3 rocks. Hey, we just caught it! Alright, hey, we'll take that. If only I could remember what we named our Cubone in the Fire Red Let's Play. I have already totally forgotten most of those nicknames. That is how unattached I was. Unfortunately. Oh, and just like that, I actually do remember exactly what we named it. And yeah, even though I think that was a male and this is a female, we'll still go ahead and name it after that one, Skull Kid. A little something different though. We'll put a space. Did I put a space last time? I don't think I put a space last time, so I think this is different. It's another ground type, so that's a bit of a unnecessary repeat, or unnecessary isn't the word, but not particularly enticing repeat. Check out if there's... oh, indeed, and do we have enough for 40? I doubt we have that. Amulet coin, well, that'd be nice later, certainly. And we're only at 27, so we got a ways to go for that. But I see Amulet coin. With the Versus Seeker, I'm not that worried. Cash should not be that big an issue. Ah! Should have gone when he wasn't looking. Went immediately as he turned. Ugh. Holding B so we don't just go sliding all the way down. Alright, here's an encounter, so let's go and switch. So Leaf is out front. And the encounter is a Sandshrew. That's really extra not appealing with the fact that we also already just got a Cubone. Level 24, can he... well, considering I'm not that interested, here's your test. If you can survive the Razor Leaf, then we'll take a shot at catching him. Otherwise, I'm not that concerned. It probably didn't have that great of odds of surviving that, to be honest. But like I said, not that concerned. Is this... I can't remember if this path is gonna have a lot of mandatories. Alright, well there's one that I'd rather skip. That was close. See, I think this middle route over here has no one on it. I want to say anyway. Yeah, it looks like it. Sweet. Alright, well we got that far without any fights. Maybe a mandatory down... nope, looks like... as long as we're careful here. Made it the rest of the way through the cycling path without incident. Any aid up here, perchance? Nope. And I doubt you get anything. Might be a trade person, but I'll check that in between episodes when we do the training up for this next episode. As now that we have arrived in Fuchsia, we're going to be calling the episode pretty quick here. We're going to head back, do that encounter right after we give everybody a heal. And then, next episode, we will first attempt to take on the Safari Zone, by which, I mean, we shouldn't need more than one attempt to get everything that we really care about from it. And then, we'll do Koga's fight. I will have done any training necessary in between. Alright, interesting. That's another excellent flyer for the box at the moment. Why did I just hit A twice? Resisted once, so... Alright, and even through a crit. That's not bad. Alright. You go for Pursuit, rather than apparently not having the flying move, I would assume, then. We land the Sleep Powder. It's a Doduo, so I'm not sure if Yellow's gonna be low enough to catch it with a Pokeball, certainly, so we'll probably go ahead and throw a Great Ball, see how it handles it right now. How many shakes can we get out of a sleeping Doduo in the Yellow with a Great Ball? It's at least 2, 3. Hey, it was a catch! Maybe we could have done it with a Pokeball, even. Alright. We're going to go ahead and name you... Spell drop. Or differently, anyway. Alright, well. It's certainly a fairly productive episode for catches, with the Butterfree obviously being an exception. As with previous episodes that included a gym fight, I'm going to ahead of time go ahead and look up what Koga's levels are and try to make sure that I do some training so that we're right about the sweet spots, so we're not too strong, not too weak. Other than that, I will see you in the next episode. So, thanks for watching.